The Audio-Technica AT-H WB-2022 is, as far as we know, the world's most expensive wireless headphone. A limited edition product created to celebrate Audio-Technica's 60th anniversary, the WB-2022 comes in at an astonishing 6,000 Australian dollars. The WB-2022 goes for the lovely lacquered look similar to what we saw with the AT-H WP-900, though this time the ear cups are composed of a mix of maple, walnut, and mahogany wood. The earpads and headband are plush Alcantara, and the overall feel of the headphone makes me imagine that you should be wearing the WB-2022 while sitting in Grandpa's favorite chair with a glass of Japanese whiskey. It also helps that, like Grandpa's favorite chair, the WB-2022 is terrifically comfortable. One nice aspect of owning this wireless headphone is that the price includes replacements of the headband, earpads, and battery when required. This is the first time we've seen this in the industry, and for an expensive electronic device like this, it's a nod towards sustainability and long-term ownership. Speaking of electronics, the WB-2022 functions in both wireless and USB DAC mode, and uniquely features independent left and right DAC amps for each driver. The sound of the WB-2022 is really uncharacteristic for Audio-Technica. This is a supremely easygoing headphone, and it's actually the first Audio-Technica headphone where I could say it could do with more treble. It's a thumpy, mellow, laid-back sound with a little bit of flair in the vocals, but it has nothing like the brighter, splashier mid-range and treble response of models like the WP-900 or the AWKT. Now, you can EQ the WB-2022 with the Audio-Technica app, and I generally prefer to add a dash more treble to the stock sound. But if you want something that sounds agreeable with pretty much every genre, the stock tuning is very soothing. The WB-2022 doesn't have the same dynamic punch of other closed-back headphones, but instead offers a fairly sedate, smooth tone without dominant bass or treble. You get the feel of the natural wood resonance from the ear cups that you do get with all the Audio-Technica closed-back woody designs. This is definitely the wireless headphone for a quiet evening at home. Comfortable to wear and listen to, with an understated but elegant design. Now, I'm not going to argue about whether or not this headphone is worth $6,000. It's obviously a collector's item, and for Audio-Technica fans out there, this is a beautiful piece that says a lot about the company's traditional approach, even when it comes to a wireless product. We do look forward to seeing some of the WB-2022's design ideas making their way to more accessible models. This is Lachlan for Minidisc TV, and we'll see you next time.